Hi everybody, I'm Lisa, and this is Maggie. She's my first baby. I wanted to jump on here really quick while my kids are still asleep. It's like 8 o'clock and I cannot even believe that they're still asleep. Um, just to say hi, because a few of us were talking in Lemonades yesterday, and we have 111 members right now in Lemonades, which is kind of amazing. Um, and we were just commenting on how it's kind of hard to get to know everybody now because the group is getting bigger and bigger, and it's a great thing. But, you know, this is such an unusual kind of a business where you're working with people all over the country that you maybe know, maybe don't, but never see face to face. So we kind of wanted to change that, um, and start trying to create some forum to get to know everybody. So I will just start with a little bit of history about Lemonades. Um, I answered the questions below, but I'll just go into a little bit more detail because people often wonder how Lemonades got started. So, Katie Harris is my enroller, and we were in like a mom's group. I didn't know her at all. Um, and I had posted something about my sister being pregnant and needing a remedy for like a cough that was safe. And so Katie commented and said, "Have you ever tried essential oils?" And I said, "No, I don't even really know anything about them," because they were really new at the time. And she said, "Well, let me just add you to this group," which you could do at that point without being a member. You could add them to the informational groups. Um, and so I was like, okay, that's fine. And I read the posts and I kind of started getting to know a little bit about the oils. And then Katie, out of the blue, one day posted a flash sale on kits. It was like $20 off a kit. And I was like, what the heck? My kids did not sleep at all. And I was willing to try anything. So I bought the kit, and then, like, literally a month later, I was talking about the oils. Of course, one of my good friends was like, "You've got to get me a kit. You've got to figure out how to do that." And I was like, "I don't even know how to do that because I ordered it through this girl. So let me just ask her." So then Katie talked to me about the business, and I was like, "Well, it's probably not my thing." And she said, "Well, it really wasn't my thing either, but it's not that hard, and all you really have to do is watch these videos." So anyway, that was history. And I probably enrolled several people in the beginning pretty quickly. And then Stacy and Jennifer got on board, and that was a pretty significant move for me in my business, obviously. Jennifer and I, I think I said, maybe I didn't, I don't know, we had been working together at a gym in Arlington, Virginia. I was a trainer, I was a personal trainer, and Jennifer was teaching yoga there. And she was training with one of the other trainers as well. And I would take her yoga class from time to time, and which was awesome. I wish she was still here. Anyway, so I had posted about oils or something, and Jennifer got a kit, and pretty soon after decided to do the business. So anyway, that's how Lemonades was born. Jennifer went to Silver very quickly. She was quite successful very early on, and our respective downlines were growing, and we were holding a lot of classes, and so this became the forum for discussing how to grow a business. And it took off from there, and I had been collecting a lot of resources since the very beginning, about the business, because I learned everything from scratch. Like, there really weren't resources. The videos that you have now from Team Hustle were not there. there were other videos and they were good, but not as good as the ones that we have. And I really didn't understand strategic placement very well. And I made some mistakes very early on about trusting that people would be committed to the business before they were really committed. And I didn't understand the placement. So I was like, for my downline, I really don't want people to have to do the guesswork. So I started collecting every resource that I could get my hands on, and I put them in the files in Lemonades. And that was kind of a big piece of why we created it as well, just to have the information in one place that we felt was pertinent. So anyway, that's kind of how our group came to be. And I'll just give you a very brief rundown of my family and myself and whatever, because this is supposed to be a get to know you thing. And I will say I'm very much looking forward to seeing everybody else's videos and pictures and stories and getting to know everybody else too. My husband and I have been married since 2004, and we have done a lot of travel. Kind of knew fairly early on that we wanted to adopt, but after we traveled all over Central America for a year, and then we ended up in Haiti doing some volunteer work, a door was open for us to adopt from Haiti. And we really thought we were only going to adopt one. But when we went down to meet our son, our daughter was sitting in a tiny little baby carrier outside of, where a bus pulled up. And she was 6 pounds at 2 months old. And her nanny walked her right up to me and put her in my arms and said, "You're her mom, no?" She spoke English. She was the only person in the whole orphanage that spoke English. And I was like, "No, but I kind of want to be." So anyway, it kind of all worked out, and she joined our family as well. And Mackie is our son, and Bella came home at 17 and 18 months. So they're 3 weeks apart. They're basically twins. But she is developmentally significantly delayed. So we found out later that both of the kids have some special needs. Bella has cerebral palsy. Mackie has ADHD. He was diagnosed at 4 years old. It's obvious. And I was a teacher for a while, so it's obvious. We walked into the developmental pediatrician's office, and the paper on the exam table, by the end of the appointment, that paper was shredded, literally, into tiny, tiny pieces. We call him the Tasmanian devil because he just kind of spins around the room. He's got so much energy. So, anyway, I say that only because I had no idea when I got started with oils how much they would help. I got them because they didn't sleep, and they have helped with sleep, but they haven't, my kids aren't great sleepers, but they have helped in so many other ways, and I just feel so good about having something I can use for my kids that I trust, that is good quality, and that I know is going to help them. So anyway, that's a little bit about my story. They keep me really busy. We kind of end at one point that Bella has 9 specialists. 9. So we're going to doctor's appointments all the time. And of course we're renovating a house as well, because why not throw a little bit extra crazy into the mix? So we have a very busy and full life, but I'm really blessed too. So anyway, that's a little bit about me, and I do very much look forward to getting to know all you guys. Have a good day.